Welcome to a rather cool Aggborough Stadium. The floodlights are on. The Harriers fans taking up their position. The following fans from Brackley. Only a few of those, I'm afraid, at the moment. We're probably lucky to get to 20, I would have thought, at the moment, with the stand on the opposite our commentary position, which is dedicated to the Brackley fans. Yeah, very sparse indeed. Harriers, well, they're looking for their first home win of the campaign. Brackley, they're looking for their first away win of the campaign as well. Surprisingly, the two sides in the right-hand side, he drills the ball back across for Byrne on the left, on the right-hand side for Brackley. Lifted into the area again. Little push in the back there and a header from Unlove on a reaction there from Arnison's knockdown. And Halifax continue their rise. They lead 1-0 at Chesterfield as Fairland breaks in towards the Harriers area. Cutting in from this left-hand side, still with the ball at his feet. Squares it up. Byrne is there with a shot. 1-0. Well, that was fairly arrowed into the roof of the net via the underside of the bar. And it's a ball that's gone inside Corey Davidson, and now there's a chance for Lowe to have a run in from the right-hand side. Johnson's just holding him out there on the edge of the area. Ball's played through. There's a chance for Ellis Miles. Saved by the keeper, and Austin turns and clears. So they take up their positions again, and there'll be further jostling, one feels. Byrne it is, still standing, hands on it. Now holds his right arm aloft. Oh, he's curled that in, and oh, it's spilled by the keeper. It's 2-0. Crushed home by Thierry Ordal. Harriers have fallen further behind. It was drilled into the area. Header. Oh, and that wasn't far away at all there. Brackley look to continue that advantage. Movement being taken. Bruin tries to flick it to that far post. Headed away by Pennicott. Ball though not cleared. It drops down, and a shot coming in from Armson. It's taken a deflection. Up to half time. Trailing by 2-0. Ball into the area. Pennicott heads it down. Williams chips it towards the far post, and Danny Lewis comes out, punches clear. It's hit in, and Harriers on the goal. And Corey Davidson has crushed the ball into the back of the Brackley net. Harriers are back in this game with their first real effort. Corey Davidson, second of the season. Byrne. Byrne out to Ellis Miles, right-hand side. Harriers just being put under the cosh a little bit towards the end of this first half. The referee brings it to an end. Well, Buddy Paddock, Harriers are back in this game right at the end of the half, but it's been a footballing masterclass by Brackley in this first period. Little touch there to Ellis Miles. First touch takes him away. Turns, finds Byrne again. Little ball down to Armson, who turns against Johnson, knocks the ball between his legs. Great skill this from Armson. Oh, parried away by the keeper at point blank range. And Armson, and it's picked up again, this time by Glenn Walker. Harriers still on the back foot. Ball played in, just a little one in for Byrne again as he jinxed his way to the edge of the area. Little touch back. Shot comes in, and it's across the face of goal. Somewhat was it one-sided in terms of created chances, I think. Harriers, Pennicott, I thought was offside there. It's dropped to Chambers. Oh, he's hit it from 20 yards. And it was dipping, but it was dipping fractionally too late. Advantage. Byrne chips a little free kick through. Unlove on the edge of the area, turning, fires a shot, is blocked down, surely. Great chance, and it is a goal, and it's Armson who's got it. Well, Harriers went to sleep for the short free kick. Byrne supplied the ball through on the edge of the area. Back to Moyo. Out wide to Austin. Harriers again pressing forward. Can they find something on the end of it? Austin it is with the cross. It's dropped towards the far post. Headed up in the air by Miles. Drops down. Picked up by White. Back to Corey Davidson into the far post. It's Williams with the header. Pennicott trying to get it. Effort in. Drops down, and Shenton stamps it. It takes a deflection. Goes for a return ball from Chambers. Overruns it slightly, slips, and then picks up, and Harriers play on again. It's played into White. Chambers on the touchline. Corey Davidson trying to flick it through. Chambers into the area. Can he find a finish? He can find a shot, but it's saved by Danny Lewis. Beaten Johnson if he had, and there's a little ball back, and it's a chance for Lowe to break into the area. Low goes past Moyo, cuts it back. Armson just stands there. The shot comes in. It strikes the inside of the post from Shane Byrne and ricochets. Harriers 1, Brackley 3. Long ball forward. Sharman rises. It's beaten to it though by Unlove, and Unlove's racing in, and it should be. Oh, good block by Gregory. Unlove goes down, and well, the Harriers keep again. Firm header away by Odell, and it's missed this time by Johnson. Holman takes it on. Armson sprinting up alongside him. Ball's played in. Sharman's going to try and get across. Armson with the shot, parried away by Gregory. Ball out of play far side, and that is the final whistle. Harriers drop to defeat again then here at Aggborough. It's 4 on the trot now for them. The final scoreline: Kidderminster Harriers 1, Brackley 3. Guiseley have drawn 0-0 with York at the top of the table.